Alright, my name is Corey Ledesma. I'm a creative manager with THQ, and I'm working on WWE SmackDown V.s. Raw 2007. The first big news we have is that we're going to be across 4 platforms. Very big for us. Last year we were on the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation Portable. This year we'll also be on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. So it's very big news for us. Brand new hardware, brand new features, brand new capabilities that we had that we're really excited about. In the PlayStation 2 we're starting to hit the ceiling as far as the visuals we can do. Now we can push the envelope for the next generation console. So something we're really excited about. Yeah, we never want to stop improving gameplay. It's really, that's our core element right there is gameplay. Every year we want to push the envelope. That's something we don't want to ignore whatsoever. So this year we have a brand new analog control grappling system. It's all controlled with the right analog stick. It really makes it easier to pick up, but we still have last year's depth. We're not losing moves, we're not losing features that you can do in the system.
So the first thing we're really concerned about this year is obviously, since with the move to next gen, we have a lot more technical power to make use of. So we're trying to make the game overall look just a lot better, as it should on next gen. So not just improving the models, but improving our facial animation system so we can show emotions and improving the quality of the animation. So the main thing we are trying to get out of the analog controls is to have the user feel more like they are directly in control of moves. So it's not just having kind of the same kind of button-based system we always had, but just using the analog stick. We want what you do to be analog as well. So what we're trying to aim at with this is just that the player, when they're actually holding the controller and feeling that immediate feedback from what they're doing with the analog stick, it'll just feel really, really good because they feel that they're really doing it. Well, the biggest challenge we're facing is that now with the higher quality and higher detail that we can display, and there are a lot of shortcuts we can't take anymore. So, for example, in the past, if you want to put a T-shirt on somebody, well, it just has to be the color and look kind of like a T-shirt. But now you can actually see what the fabric is made of, and so you have to really look at the actual fabric and make it look like that. So, for example, Rey Mysterio's mask. Before you just had a mask that had all the right shapes and that was fine, but now you can really see the stitching, so you have to do the real kind of stitching, and you can see things like fabric that's kind of half transparent or whatever. It has to really look like that. And so regarding online, actually our biggest challenge there is coming up with a way to make the same features work pretty much the same way across all the platforms. Where that's actually been our biggest challenge. So we'll have a few new features, but you have the voice chat, obviously something we wanted to do last year and didn't get to, and that's all we can talk about.
Yeah, fighting in the crowd, this interactive fighting area that we have in the crowd is really cool. We really want to bring unprecedented levels of crowd interaction. That means throwing guys into the crowd, stealing crowd weapons from them. You can actually take crowd signs from them and rip them in half. You have all these cool features if you're interacting with the crowd, and just really bringing the superstars and the crowd together to bring that WWE style of fighting in the crowd alive. Season mode, you can expect to see improved presentation, as well as all new storylines, all new cutscenes, all new even player choice as well. You can decide who you want to side with, whether you want to be a heel or a face. All these different cool decisions you can make throughout season mode. As well as GM mode we're improving, creative superstars. So all the major modes, we'll definitely see some major upgrades this year. The name of the game is WWE SmackDown V.s. Raw 2007. It's due out this holiday season. It will be on the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, PlayStation Portable, and Xbox 360.